Download this code from codegib.com, link in the description below. Compressing static files in Django for improved website loading times, a comprehensive guide. Website performance is crucial for user experience and search engine ranking. One of the easiest and most effective ways to improve your Django website's loading speed is to compress your static files, CSS, JavaScript, images, fonts, etc. Reduced file sizes mean faster downloads, leading to a snappier, more enjoyable experience for your users. This guide provides a comprehensive walkthrough on how to compress static files in Django, covering various techniques and configurations, complete with code examples. Understanding the need for compression. Reduced bandwidth consumption. Compressed files require less bandwidth to transfer, saving you money on hosting costs and ensuring a smoother experience for users with limited bandwidth. Faster loading times. Smaller files download quicker, improving the perceived and actual loading speed of your website. This leads to better user engagement and lower bounce rates. Improved SEO. Search engines like Google factor page speed into their ranking algorithms. Faster websites tend to rank higher in search results. Better mobile experience. Mobile users often have slower internet connections. Optimizing for speed is especially critical for mobile devices. 2. Key concepts and technologies. Before diving into the implementation, let's understand the technologies we'll be using. Gzip, gzip, a popular file compression algorithm. Most web servers, like nginx and Apache, can serve pre-compressed zip files if they exist, or compress files on the fly. *li*, a modern compression algorithm that generally provides better compression ratios than gzip. However, it requires more CPU resources for compression and decompression. Minification. Removing unnecessary characters, witty space, comments, etc., from code files like CSS and JavaScript. This process also reduces file size. Django static files app. Django's built-in app for managing static files. We'll use it extensively for finding and processing our static assets. Django storage backends. Determine where your static files are stored, example locally, on a cloud storage service like Amazon S3 or Google Cloud Storage. We'll focus on local storage first and then discuss cloud storage considerations. 3. Setting up your Django project. 1. Ensure Django.contribution static files is enabled. Make sure the Django.contribution static files app is included in your installed_apps in your settings.py file. 2. Configure static_URL and static_root*. Static_URL, the URL prefix for static files, example /static/. Static_root, the directory where Django will collect static files from all your apps during the collect static management command. Add these settings to your settings.py file. Important note: static_root is only used during deployment. Never serve static files directly from static_root in a production environment. Use a web server like nginx or Apache for that. 3. Collect static files. Run the collect static management command to gather all your static files into static_root. This command will copy static files from your app's static directories, example myapp/static/css/style.css, and from any directories listed in static_files_dirs, explained below, into the static_root directory. 4. Optional, configure static files_dirs*. Static files_dirs is a list of directories where Django will also look for static files. This is useful for placing static assets outside of your app directories. For example, if you have a separate assets folder in your project root. Add this to your settings.py if needed. 4. Compression techniques, detailed implementation. Now we'll implement various compression techniques, starting with the simplest and most common. 1. Gzip compression with white noise, recommended for simplicity and production readiness. White noise is a library specifically designed to serve static files directly from your Django application in production. It's extremely efficient and automatically handles gzip compression. Asterisk installation asterisk. Asterisk configuration asterisk. 1. Add whitenoise.middleware.whitenoise middleware to your middleware asterisk. It should be placed after security middleware. 2. Configure static files _storage asterisk. Set static files _storage to whitenoise.storage.compressed manifests static files storage. That's it. White noise will automatically compress your static files using gzip when you run collect static. It also adds versioning to your static files to enable browser caching. More on this later. Asterisk how it works asterisk. When you run collect static, compressed manifests static files storage creates a compressed .gz version of each static file alongside the original. It also generates a manifest file, staticfiles.json, that maps the original file names to the compressed file names. White noise then serves the .gz files directly when the browser requests them and supports the accept encoding gzip header. 2. Gzip compression with Django middleware, less common, but illustrative. This method demonstrates how to implement gzip compression directly within Django using middleware. While white noise is generally preferred, this provides a lower level understanding. Asterisk create a gzip middleware asterisk create a file, example middleware.py, in your Django project with the following code. Asterisk add the middleware asterisk add the gzip middleware to your middleware settings in settings.py. Asterisk important considerations asterisk. Asterisk vary, accept encoding asterisk. The vary header is essential. It tells caching proxies, like CDNs, that they need to cache different versions of the content based on the accept encoding header. Without this, users might get the wrong version of the page, compressed or uncompressed. Asterisk content length asterisk after compressing the content length header must be updated to reflect the size of the compressed data. Asterisk performance asterisk this middleware compresses files on the fly for each request. While convenient, this can add overhead. Pre-compressing files, as white noise does, is generally more efficient. 3. .li compression, advanced. .li generally achieves better compression ratios than gzip but is more computationally expensive. It's often used in conjunction with gzip, providing .li where possible and gzip as a fallback. Asterisk installation asterisk. Asterisk .li middleware, similar to gzip middleware. Asterisk add to middleware asterisk. Asterisk important asterisk place .li middleware before gzip middleware. This ensures that if the browser supports .li, it will get that version, otherwise, it falls back to gzip. Asterisk pre-compression with .li, recommended for better performance. Consider pre-compressing your static files with .li using a script or a custom static files storage backend. Run this script after running collect static to create .br files. Then, configure your web server, nginx or Apache, to serve these files when available. Minification. Minification removes unnecessary characters from your CSS and JavaScript files, further reducing their size. Asterisk CSS and JavaScript minification tools asterisk. Asterisk CSS Nano asterisk a popular CSS minifier. Asterisk uglify.js asterisk a JavaScript minifier, though Terser is now generally preferred for modern JavaScript. Asterisk Terser asterisk a modern JavaScript parser, mangler, and compressor toolkit for ES6+. Asterisk how to minify asterisk. 1. Command line tools asterisk you can use the above tools directly from the command line to minify your files. 2. Build tools, Webpack, Gulp, Grunt. These tools are excellent for automating the minification process as part of your development workflow. They offer more flexibility and control over the minification process. They are commonly used with modern front-end development frameworks. 3. Online minifiers asterisk numerous online tools can minify your code. 4. Django libraries asterisk some Django libraries integrate with build tools to automatically minify your files during deployment. One example is Django compressor, described below. 6. Using Django compressor, advanced, but powerful. Django compressor is a powerful Django app that combines minification, concatenation, combining multiple files into one, and compression. It's a comprehensive solution for optimizing your static files. Asterisk installation asterisk. Asterisk configuration asterisk. 1. Add compressor to installed _apps asterisk. 2. Configure compress _enabled asterisk. Set this to true in your production environment. You can set it to false during development to make debugging easier. 3. Configure compress _offline asterisk. Set to true to pre-compress files during deployment. This is generally the best approach for production. 4. Configure compress _css _filters and compress _js _filters asterisk. Specify the filters to use for minifying CSS and JavaScript. You'll need to install the necessary minification tools if you don't have them already. 5. Configure static files _finders asterisk. Add compressor.finders.compressor finder to the list. This tells Django to use Django compressor to find your static files. 6. Install minification tools, if needed. If you're using filters like CSS min filter or uglify.js filter, you'll need to install the corresponding tools. Asterisk usage in templates asterisk. Use the compress template tag to wrap your CSS and JavaScript files. Asterisk running the compressor asterisk. When compress _offline is true, run the compress management command after collect static. This will pre-compress and minify your static files and store the processed versions in your static _root. 7. Browser caching. Browser caching is a critical optimization technique that instructs the browser to store static files locally so they don't need to be downloaded again on subsequent visits. This dramatically improves loading times for returning users. Asterisk setting cache headers asterisk. Configure your web server, nginx, Apache, etc., to set appropriate cache headers for your static files. A common approach is to set a long cache control header with a max h value. Asterisk example nginx configuration asterisk. Asterisk example Apache configuration asterisk. Asterisk cache busting. Versioning browsers can sometimes cache files too aggressively, leading to users seeing outdated versions of your website after you deploy changes. To solve this, implement cache busting by adding a version parameter to your static file URLs. Asterisk white noise. Automatic white noise automatically handles cache busting by including a hash of the file's content in the file name. This ensures that the browser downloads a new version of the file whenever its content changes. Asterisk Django template tags asterisk. You can manually add version parameters using Django template tags. You'll need to manually update the v parameter each time you change the file. This is not ideal. Asterisk Django manifests static files storage. Semi-automatic Django's manifests static files storage can automatically generate a manifest file that maps the original file names to versioned file names. Then, in your templates, the static template tag will automatically use the versioned file name from the manifest. You must run collect static after any changes to your static files to regenerate the manifest. 8. Static files on cloud storage, example Amazon S3, Google Cloud Storage. If you're using a cloud storage service like Amazon S3 or Google Cloud Storage to store your static files, the process is slightly different. 1. Install a storage backend *. Install a Django storage backend for your chosen cloud provider. Common options include Django Storages, supports various cloud providers, including Amazon S3, Google Cloud Storage, Azure Blob Storage, and more. Django S3 Storage, a more focused library specifically for Amazon S3. 2. Configure settings *. Configure the storage backend in your settings.py file. The exact settings depend on the specific backend you're using. Example, Amazon S3 with Django storages. 3. Collect static files *. Run python manage.py collect static. This will upload your static files to your cloud storage bucket. 4. Configure cloud storage for compression and caching *. Pre-compression * before uploading your static files, pre-compress them using gzip or .li, as described earlier. Configure cloud storage headers * set appropriate cache headers, example cache control, content encoding, on your cloud storage bucket. Most cloud storage services provide ways to configure these headers, either through the web console or using their SDKs. Content Delivery Network, CDN. Consider using a CDN like Amazon CloudFront or Google Cloud CDN in front of your cloud storage bucket. CDNs distribute your static files to servers around the world, reducing latency and improving loading times for users in different geographic locations. CDNs also handle compression and caching automatically. 9. Summary and best practices. Choose a strategy. Select the best compression approach based on your needs. White noise is excellent for simplicity and production readiness. Django compressor provides powerful features like minification and concatenation. Manual middleware gives you more control. Pre-compress when possible. Pre-compressing your files with gzip or .li is generally more efficient than compressing them on the fly. Use browser caching. Configure your web server or cloud storage service to set appropriate cache headers. Implement cache busting. Use a cache busting technique, like white noise or manifest static files storage, to ensure that users see the latest versions of your static files. Minify your code. Remove unnecessary characters from your CSS and JavaScript files. Use a CDN. Highly recommended CDNs can significantly improve the performance of your website by distributing your static files to servers around the world. Test your website. Use tools like Google Page Speed Insights, GeekMetrics, or Web Page Test to measure the performance of your website and identify areas for improvement. Monitor your website. Continuously monitor the performance of your website to ensure that your optimizations are effective. By implementing these techniques, you can significantly reduce the size of your static files and improve the loading speed of your Django website, leading to a better user experience and improved search engine rankings. Remember to test thoroughly after making any changes to ensure that your optimizations are working correctly. Good luck.